Today, we're looking at a window installation company running a Black Friday promotion. I'll show you what the ad did well, where they went wrong, and how I'll create a high converting version that will capture attention in 3 seconds, stimulate emotion, and still sell a premium window install without sounding desperate or gimmicky. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Ad Lab, the show where I break down real ads across social media and show you how to make them make more cash. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And if you want my help and you want to be featured on an episode of the Ad Lab, all you have to do is email me your creative, your copy, and your headline to devin@marketingwithdev.com. And be sure that you put the Ad Lab in the subject line. So let's go ahead and take a look at this creative and run it through our checklist. So, does it capture attention immediately? No. Black Friday is super generic and appears on thousands of ads. This doesn't do anything to differentiate this high-ticket purchase. Does it tell the prospect how they'll benefit early? No. It mentions the features of the offer, but it never gets into the core benefits. And those key benefits being safety, storm protection, and things like that. Are specifics or proof elements included? No. No numbers showing energy bill savings, no before and afters, no customer stories, nothing. Now let's move on to the body copy. So let's start with the first sentence. Does the first sentence basically force you to read the second sentence? Because saying Black Friday is here doesn't build tension, curiosity, or pain avoidance. With that first sentence, we want to pique their interest and almost make them feel like they have to read that second sentence. And I say this all the time. And a great way you can do that is by maybe asking a question, using a very short sentence, or you could even try continuing the thought of that headline with your copy, obviously starting with the first sentence. Is the first paragraph 11 words or less? No. They should create a line break after the first sentence. And this is simply just for easy readership for your viewers, right? It's easier for people to read when things are broken up instead of one big clunky block of text. It's very important you guys remember to use line breaks after every sentence or two, but especially when you're expressing a new idea. Does it focus on how the reader will benefit? So no, because the copy lists all features, but they don't tie them with any emotional or functional benefits. Does it end with a single clear call to action? So they leave their phone number, but they don't direct people to call them. And I know you guys may think this is small, and it really is important though. You need to tell people exactly the action you want them to take. So it's not enough to just have your number. So yes, have your number there and then tell them my number is here because I want you guys to call. Now let's move on to the headline. Does it state the biggest benefit clearly? No. Black Friday isn't a benefit. Safety, storm protection, break-in protection, energy savings. Those are the benefits that they want to hear. Is the headline specific? 50% off every order is specific, but it doesn't connect to any meaningful outcome. And does it spark any emotion or curiosity? I would say no. But before we get into our revision, if you are running ads on platforms like Facebook or Google or Instagram, and you want ads that stop the scroll and generate leads and sales on autopilot, then click the link in the description right now, and me and my team will run your ads for you. We will script, direct, and even edit your ads, so all you have to do is show up and record. You'll never have to guess what to say. You'll never have to worry about any editing. We'll take care of all of that for you. But if this is something that you want, you need to act fast, because once me and my team are all booked up with work, we have to pause this offer. So make sure you guys click the link in the description right now and secure your spot. Now let's go ahead and get into our revision, and we're going to start with the creative. So we're going to replace the generic Black Friday headline with a benefit-led headline. So we'll say something like, protect your family with Category 5 impact windows, 50% off. And then what we're going to do underneath that is add an emotional sub-headline. Protect your home, cut your energy bill, and stay safe this storm season. I would replace the cartoon pelican with safety, windows, or storm imagery. Maybe we could even show a real impact window being pressure tested. And I would also definitely add a credibility badge, something that says something like, 4,200 plus installs in Florida, or whatever the number is wherever you operate. But the point is, we want people to know that we do good work for people, and we will do good work for you too. And we can keep the 50% off, but we want to shrink it, right? So the benefit should be larger. And you can add a call to action button, click here to get a free quote. And at the footer area, we can add a little urgency. So we can say Black Friday deal, limited spots available. Now let's check out our rewritten body copy in its entirety. Your current windows might not survive the next storm. Most Florida windows weren't designed for today's storms, but ours are. Our impact-resistant windows are engineered to survive Category 5 conditions and cut energy bills. This means keeping your family protected and saving money at the same time. Right now, during our Black Friday event, you can upgrade your entire home for 50% off, plus free installation, all permitting fees covered, and 0% financing with no payments for 24 months. That means safer storms, lower bills, and windows that finally protect what matters most. But this event ends fast, and once installers are booked, this offer is done. Tap the link below for your free, no pressure quote. Now, let's take a look at our rewritten headline. Florida homeowners get Category 5 impact resistant windows for 50% off. Protect your home for less. So why does this headline work? Well, partly because we're leading with our biggest benefit, which is protection. People who are in the market for new windows don't just want new windows, they want protection from a number of different things. And there you guys have it. Notice how we shifted this ad from a Black Friday discount to the real emotion of why people upgrade their windows. It's for protection, safety, and long-term savings. This is how you sell high-ticket home services the right way. Strong hook, specific benefits, emotional drivers, and a single call to action. If you want my help and you want to be featured on the next episode of the Ad Lab, shoot me an email that has your copy, your creative, and your headline at devin@marketingwithdev.com, and be sure to put the Ad Lab in the subject line. And if you're running ads right now and you want ads that actually stop the scroll and generate leads and sales on autopilot, then click the link in the description and me and my team will create your ads for you. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.